Alright, good evening everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Just Another Group of Friends Minecraft Megapack. It's been a few days, but I haven't played at all because I've been busy with other stuff. No one else is on right now. I don't know if anyone else will be joining me this evening, but I just got on to check a few things, and the first thing to note is by popping this open, I have 279 64K processors, which there might have been a few more being made last time I left. Maybe those are the ones I made. I don't know. We have a lot of them. And I have 17,000 stacks of blaze rods. Chunk loader hasn't been going. I'm not sure why that is. Has this one? Yeah. So these haven't been going as long as I'd hoped they would. This one has, though, because that's full. So let me actually empty this real quick. Oh, that sucker be full. That's not working, is it? Oh, can't right click that into there. Can I shift right click this into there? Nope. Alright, well, let's go ahead and empty this into here. I'm just gonna empty that all the way. Oh no. Oh, is this stable now? No, it's not. I'll let that sit for a moment. Yeah, so things appear to be going well. If the chunk loaders have been working, and maybe they just got reloaded by someone else. Yeah, this is pure red, which means, yeah, this battery is full. Yeah. So that's a lot of power. That is a lot of power. I made more cryo cables last time, right? Yeah. Well, I want 100 more of those anyway. Come on. Considering how long these take to craft, definitely going to be worth my time. Why you no make? Cancel that one. Cancel that one. Cancel that one. So, why are those on hold? Is there anyone else on who's ordering things? There's not. So, why did those stop? This doesn't have silicon presses. It says too many silicon presses. I really don't know what's going on with these numbers here. What I think I'm gonna do going forward is I'm going to, let's make that one that, let's make that one that, and we'll make this one that. Should have 2 of each, yep. So basically, because it's only using 1 for each of these anyway, there's no point in having it different. There's no point in having all 3 on each one. Alright, let's go see if my magic's finished transferring yet. Sweet. this? Why is that empty so quick? And dang, I'm getting magic fast. Yeah, it seems to put it in much slower than it takes. Oh, right, I need more mana stuff. And speaking of mana stuff, how much of this do I have? So yeah, we'll take those. Ow. Oh, this is full. Of what? Ah. I see. So that plan has fallen through. Would have been nice. But super inefficient. So... Oh, dang. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. That finished. So I believe this is ready to be turned on now. I just don't have all the things I want for it yet. Which involves this. Okay. Good, so we have that. This. These. This. Alright. Can I get recipes on the... Oh, gosh. I'm just gonna look this up and see what I can get. Alright, living wood, mana steel, mana pearl, mana diamonds, nether quartz. That's the other thing. Is it nether quartz? It's elven quartz? Alright. Oh, whoops. Forgot. I'm just doing my middle display instead of Minecraft, so let me swap that over. Let's see my little silly notifications popping up. And then we'll... So is this quartz or mana? Just nether quartz, okay. Alright, so that is the stuff. Cool. So I think we're honestly ready to turn this sucker on. How much does this take to turn on? So it consumes 200,000 mana. I don't know what units mana come in. So this can store 1 million mana. So it's basically okay. I'll see my Lexica Botanica. So we'll start with this and see if it works. Should. And this should just spew out all the stuff I want for a while now. Can I get a vacuum hopper? So that'll just collect everything I just threw in there. It's kind of in the way. I'll probably move this to the other side of the portal in a minute. Honestly, if I set this up for like infinite mana, then this could theoretically, if I had this on forever, I could set up an auto-crafting thing to just have a dropper like throw the items in here, and it could auto-craft, send it back to the ME system. It's really funny, auto-crafting with magic. How do you make a diluted mana pool? Oh, with living rock slabs. Okay. Well, that's just meh, whatever. Cool, there come the dragon stones. How's this going? It's going pretty well, honestly. Because my next thing is to make more Terra Steel. And, yeah, we can make Terra Steel from here. Good, we can't make Terra Steel from there, though. These suckers just be eaten, though. That's pretty great. Cool, so we've got most of the Elementum, we've got all the Pixie Dust, all the Dragonstone, most of the Elven Quartz, we'll probably get the Elf Glass, there it is. So, Ritual of Gaia. We had a beacon with some Gaia Pylons. One level above the beacon is the altar. So let's Terra Steel ingot. Nifty. Relics of Asir are what I'm after. I want the Ring of Odin in particular, because that'll make me immune to a lot of forms of damage and death. Kekamiris. Man-made flowers in the Petal Apothecary. That sucks. Shulk me not. Huh. Dang. That's expensive if it takes a Gaia Spirit. Wrath and Envy? Wow. So wait, what is this? How does this function? Massive amount of mana, while its internal buffer is empty, and a monster within its range is hit with a Shulker's projectile, causing it to gain levitation. weird. Black Hole Talisman is fun. Flasks, yeah. Conjuring. So what I want is this, the Ring of Far Reach, which takes a Rune of Pride and 4 Elementum. Did I make the rune already? No, I was on my way to... This should be done by now. Yay. Cool. Why does it feel like this day lasts so long? Is that really only 10 minutes? And that's 17 minutes. Is the server lagging? Or is the sun literally refusing to set? No, it's slowly getting there. I wonder if they like put in a thing that sets the sun back every few seconds. That'd be pretty funny. Make the days last longer, make the nights last longer. What? Sucker's actually eating through all of those? My gosh. I might have to remove this. Why isn't my auto crafting working? There we go. That's probably why it's not working. It's probably why it's not refilling quickly, is because it just doesn't have the leaves. What else was I going to auto craft and then didn't because it wasn't working with my remote for some reason? Let's see if I can fix that real quick. That's still fine. Or it is now, anyway. Cool. Alright, so I do need to perform the Ritual of Gaia at some point. But first I want the Ring of Far Reach. Which takes a Ring of Pride. Just 2 mana diamonds, Summer and Fire. Dang, we be generating mana. That's Summer and Fire? Yeah, Summer and Fire. So Summer takes air and earth. 2 sand, a slime, and a melon slice. Of course, a living stone. Fire and I'm gonna Gosh, are they seriously going through the whole thing? Why isn't this going fast enough? Maybe it is, and just the clock speedy thing is making everything go horribly wrong. Nope. Summer. Fire. 2. Those back. Those. And that'll make me the rune I need. Everything is so loud. There we go. There we go. Now I have a reach. No, I should be. Yeah. I can reach that from here. That's pretty great. Alright, that's going to help out a lot. Now the question is, what am I sacrificing for this? Both of these are really useful to have on hand. Like, I don't need to have magic on hand, but this generates... I don't need either of these, actually. I'll hold on to this one just because it's useful to have the battery more than anything else. Because, like, if I have to just bring... Because the band of aura on its own doesn't do anything. It needs a place to put that magic. So I can't have just that one, and having just this one gives me a magical battery to carry around without using up an inventory space. So. Because the other thing is I'm generating plenty of magic on my own. Done with the leaves already, huh? Wow. Oh, my elementum is in here. Excuse me. Oh, did somebody hook up a mob grinder? Somebody did. Somebody is me. I'm an idiot. My mob grinder, shoot. How did that thing spawn over here? Where did it spawn? It shouldn't be able to spawn over here. Oh, that's right. It can spawn regardless of light level. Forgot I'm wearing the Ring of Far Reach. I can actually hit that. But I can also repair that. Alright, now, that was fast. Alright, so we got the trash can. Oh, we can make fuzzy cards. Excellent. Alright, I just need a place to put this. This is probably an okay spot. Now we see if it works. The answer is it definitely works. All right, now. What is that? Huh. Alright. So that should only allow bows in here. The reason I did the chest intermediary, put a filter on that. Okay, there we go. So now this is a double locked system to make sure that only bows can go through this. Now this is a... Actually, yeah, split at 99%. This is important because this is now hooked up to a trash can, and if I didn't specify that only bows could come through here, anything in the ME system could wind up in that trash can. So I'm very careful when hooking up an ME system to a trash can, because if you're not careful, you can trash your entire ME system. So, yeah. But this appears to be working just fine. This will clear the system out of bows. Oh, wow, dang. Sweet, those are still going. I just auto-crafted a bunch of these, because I'm going to need them eventually, and I'm not doing anything right now, so I figured I'd just ask for a bunch. I have 80 levels. Where did I get those levels? Like, last I checked, I had 49 levels. Where did I get 31 levels? I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. Alright, we have enough for a Terra Steel. This because it's more accurate than it's not. That should be going. It is. Very good. Cool. Anyway, that'll finish whenever it finishes. Next. Alright. See, I'm starting to work on the Ritual of Gaia. That should make pretty quick. Yep, there we go. All right. Last but not least, we need Gaia Pylons. Which are these? Require regular pylons. Require 8 mana steel. 4 mana diamonds, and my Terra Steel should be ready. Damn, dark. I've made Terra Steel before. Why did I get an achievement? Oh wow, this is nicely set up. I've made Terra Steel before. What the heck? Ooh, the Mana Enchanter is really good. I should make one of those. And I should also make a Botanical Brewery. Ender Air is also pretty easy, but it's not particularly useful for most things. Storage is spatial storage, so. Tough one. Yeah, I've done most everything in Applied Energistics. Applied Energistics is less about progress and more about usefulness. Oh gosh, that's a hard one. Construct and place a beacon. Well, I have the beacon. Dang. Husbandry? Ah. This is vanilla stuff. Simply Jetpacks 2. Somehow I skipped these two and went straight to these. I mean, of course I did. Wait. What? There's another one? Project E. Is this thing safe? Probably not. Oh. Twilight Forest. Oh my god. Dang. Give the questing ram what it is missing. I vaguely remember the questing ram. Feed a spider and a hedge maze. Feed a red cap goblin and a small hill. Yep, magic map focus. The magic map is really useful. It's made from the feather. Yep, slay the Naga. Which leads to kill the Lich. There's 4 things after that. I'm pretty sure these have an order. I don't know why this goes to all 4 of them. So yeah, once you slay the Lich, I'm pretty sure you have to... I'm pretty sure that opens up the swamp, which has the maiden, which you do... you go kill the... It's a type of centaur, but it's a mushroom. And you get the mighty stroganoff, which you eat, which makes the fire swamp. The Hydra, the Ergast, and the Snow Clean to clear the acid rain and a bullet shaft of the Highlands. So yeah, the Hydra's in the fire swamp. The Ergast is in the deep forest. I wonder if they just changed this to make it so like once you kill the Lich King, you can do these in any order. Because yeah, you get the Alfiati is not hard, it's in the glacier, but like the Snow Queen is like deep in that. So there's like the snowy forest and there's the glacier at the center of the snowy forest. So
I mean, it depends on the configs.
oh hi.
Hi. Oh, I love doing that. Just randomly popping in on a conversation.
Okay, so there's Botania and then there's Botania challenges. Okay, interesting. A lot of these Botania challenges are just the drops from the Gaia Guardian. Honestly, I might just seek out the Ring of Odin, because the Ring of Thorn, the Ring of Thorn only empowers the pickaxe, and the Ring of Loki does stuff I don't care about. So I'm not interested in the Ring of Aesir. That was my phone. Yeah, it's in my pocket. Okay. So yeah, I might just get the Ring of Odin, which makes me immune to several other types of death. Also, I got 31 levels recently. I'm not quite sure how I did. I almost have enough mana for another Terra Steel. My gosh. I got the Portal to Alfheim running. Honestly, it wasn't hard at all. My mana pool was full when I logged on. Also, my Draconic battery is full. So there's that. Right, and so what I need now is 4 diamonds. Alrighty. Alright, let's go kill me a Gaia Guardian. You tell me the Archangel's Fury just kills this thing? Oh, hey Mike. Mind turning down the sound effects in Minecraft? Sound made when my machine breaks all those leaves is insanely loud. Okay. I'll turn it down after the Gaia Guardian fight. I want this to be relatively close to my base, but not like too dangerously close. Also, I made myself a Ring of Far Reach, so I don't hate myself anymore. Good, I brought my Botania with me. Alphamancy, Ritual of Gaia. Did I visualize?
And I should probably note I am going to be dropping on and off of voice fair bet.
Fair enough. There we go. Right, so now we put the dirt back. Hold the phone. Before I do that, dude. There we go. Alright. So I'm pretty sure I just slap a Terra Steel and get on this sucker. Connect with the elves, which is the only way to acquire Gaia Spirit. Rituals went an active beacon with some Gaia Pylons. Read on the beacon altar as well as a single Terra Steel ingot as a sacrifice. Now I'm wearing full Draconic Armor, so I should be good to go.
You don't even need Draconic Armor. That ring is going to completely annihilate the Gaia Guardian in no time. You could probably even do it like in Wyvern Armor and you'd be fine.
It's telling me that my my ritual area isn't proper. As hard as you try, the beacon will not accept your sacrifice. You believe the ritual grounds may be improper. It might be a good idea to check for obstructions.
It doesn't like there's a bunch of junk in the ritual area.
There's nothing here. It's flat.
Like, I might come over as soon as my game loads.
Blop, blop. What is wrong with this area? Like, I've done this with... The beacon is flush with the ground. That's correct, right?
I can't remember. It's been a hot minute since I've done that ritual.
Alright, I don't know. Mike in the chat says I should make an item called the Red Guitar. It's insanely busted.
Not sure if it's better than the Staff of Power, though.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, it's nighttime. Good, I can get rid of some of this radiation on me. I'm at like 9% because I've been wandering the moon.
Oh my gosh!
Did you do it?
No, he's in phase 2.
Yep, it has a mandatory pause at phase 2. Like I said, you should probably do it in Wyvern armor.
He hasn't hit me yet.
All it takes is a few stray shots. Unless you're in, like, high-tail armor.
Okay, so he's currently floating above the arena. Half the mobs he just spawned died instantly because I have arrows trying to hit him. And they spawn inside the arrows. All the mobs he just spawned just died because I hit arrows that were waiting for a target.
I knew you would love that thing. I had fun cheesing the evolved skeleton boss fight on the moon.
Ah.
Good luck initiating that one. You have to find just the right moon dungeon, because there's this glitch with the latest version of Galactic Craft where not all dungeons spawn in the big boss. That's the entire point of the dungeon.
Boss, are you gonna come down here and fight me? I'm tired of killing mobs. This is going slow.
You have a watch it flow in time? I don't know if that would work or not, but...
I don't think so. Fire is spewing around everywhere, and he's back. And he's dead. I mean, yeah, no, if I could hit the boss, like, it's pretty consistent straight up death. Cool, I got 8 Gaia Spirits. 2 levels. Wow. It's not bad for being level 80. Alright.
Well, lady, do you have the Tome of Knowledge? The one from Thermal Expansion, that is.
Is that the one that picks XP and holds it?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
I'm pretty sure that does have an EMC value.
Maybe? Alright, so Gaia Spreader, you said. Are these any better than, These have to be better than Elven, right?
Yeah, I think they do 10 times as much as a default spreader, which is, I don't know how many times for an Elven spreader.
Well, I have 2 Gaia Mana Spreaders now.
The only way you're going to be able to upgrade them further is if you put potency lenses on them. That'll increase the amount of mana they're able to discharge at a time. If I remember right, with my Munch Juice setup, I had to do 2 Gaia Mana Spreaders with potency lenses on them. Could be wrong.
Alright, we'll try that. That's a little bit better. That's a lot of bit better. Turn down some of my sounds. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna turn off this Watch of Flowing Time. We're gonna see if this starts producing the infinite. Oh my gosh, that's some mana. We need new mana steel stat. Not mana steel, terra steel. Nifty. There we go. I stuck a recessive augment on my mana pool that collects all the mana. So it will shove all of the mana in it out to other mana pools. So now, my automated mana collection process will eventually it it won't put it into one pool, it'll put it into like all the pools. So I can have like 20 pools surrounding this one pool, and they'll all gradually fill with mana. Oh, good. They're eating now. Oh, it's working. Oh my gosh. They're not filling up, it's just going. It's just going forever. I need more mana pools. More sparks. Sparks have an EMC value? Remember correctly, yeah.
In other news, I've progressed pretty far into Astral Sorcery so I could get the Grappling Hook. Only to realize that Galactic Craft already adds a Grappling Hook that only requires iron and string. I wasted so much time.
Gosh, I'm gonna have so much blasted mana. It's infinite. It's fully infinite. I love it. Oh my gosh, these can power the terrestrial agglomeration plate.
Ooh, if you have any spare Terra Steel, it would be much appreciated.
That is so weird. Okay, so I'm looking through my Portal to Alfheim, and I can see I put a vacuum hopper on the other end of it, so I can just throw a cajillion things into it and not worry about it. I put a diamond chest adjacent to the vacuum hopper, and I can't see the diamond chest through the portal.
Huh.
That is so wild. So weird. Anyway, I only have one extra Terra Steel right now. I was gonna turn it into a Gaia thing, but I'll have more Terra Steel in the very near future, honestly. Because now I have my infinite mana setup actually running at optimal capacity. Gosh, I can't believe sparks have an EMC value. That is busted.
It's hard to believe. It seems like hardly anything in Botania has an EMC value.
Well, because see, sparks are made of blaze powder, gold nuggets, and then petals. Or mushrooms. So, yeah. Not positive on the why of that, but I'll take it. To the Atomic Workstation. Cool. Alright, it's time for the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's time for round 2. Gaia level 2. Oh no, I can't fly. Whatever will I do? Oh no, the left click it. I have to click it so many times. If only I had a button on my mouse that left clicked 1,000,000 times a second for me. Really? I've been inflicted with Wither for half a second.
Yeah, he does that.
Look, I'm fine with the boss, like the mob spawn phase, but it's gotta be faster than this. That wither skeleton has an element from sword.
Yep, they do that.
Take a break in the middle of the fight before I finish the story. You almost done, bruh? Why is it throwing my own hazardous arrows all over the place? That's the scariest part of this fight. One dice of fate, please. Where's my dice of fate? Also, I what the heck? A pixie? What the heck? I cracked open my ME system today to find it full of bows of varying durability, and I was like, who hooked up? Oh, cool. I was like, who hooked up my ME system to a skeleton farm? Took me 4 seconds to remember. Oh yeah, I hooked it up to a skeleton farm. Alright, we got 16 Gaia Spirits. Not bad at all. And there's the Dice of Fate. Pinkinator. Not bad. Not bad at all. Did you get booted too?
What happened?
Server crashed, maybe? It wasn't my fault. I wasn't doing anything in particular right when it crashed. Yeah, the server closed. I shall call upon the Brandon.
I was, yeah, Techno said, it restarts automatically when that happens. You don't have to ping him.
Never mind. Reset. Anyways, Mike in the chat says, 2 of the best equipment items together, the red guitar, which combines the red matter sword, shears, axe, and the red morning star, which combines the red matter pickaxe, hammer, and shovel. Great. Red matter sounds great and all, but if it can't mine 11 by 11 by 11 with a single click, I don't care.
I wonder how much... That is a good question. How much does a red morning star mine? It does mine a fair bit.
I mean, 11 by 11 by 11 is kind of hard to beat. Like, you can nuke a place, but like the other thing is that the Draconic Staff of Power deposits all of the items directly into your inventory, and what you can't hold, it packages up in a neat little single item drop bundle that holds all of the items in it.
Yep, it looks like Red Morning Star only does 9 by 9 by 9.
I mean, that's still pretty good, but like the Draconic Staff of Power is it's just nice.
Yeah, it's a lot more configurable too.
Mm-hmm. Also super enchantable. I'd assume the Red Morning Star is as well. I need to make a mana enchanter.
Yeah.
Here's to me hoping Reddit's at it again. AMC, I saw that GameStop stock had a spike today. And I checked and AMC has also had a spike today, which might just be that theaters are starting to reopen. But like, I have just a little bit of stock in AMC, so I'm hoping it goes up a bunch. Yep, server is working on it. In other game design news, I have found another use for the soul essence that you get for killing enemies. So originally it was just for upgrading the player's HP, but I've also implemented it so that you can make player-placed platforms last longer. And I've changed the default time from 30 seconds to 20 seconds. But you can now make like player builds last up to a minute by upgrading it. And you can also upgrade your attack damage. And what was the current attack damage has been nerfed to the maximum attack damage. And the standard is now half of that. So enemies are now a little bit harder to deal with, which is in line with the game. That you need to think your way more around combat than like fight your way through it.
Oh, this actually puts Red Morning Star above Draconic Pick.
The ability to mine an entire gravel vein.
Even better. The Red Morning Star digs at least one snowball when digging snow.
Eh?
It always digs at least one snowball when
what do you
digging
mean?
Snow.
If you dig snow with a shovel, you get a snowball.
Yeah, but you get at least one every time.
You always get one with a shovel on snow. You never get one without a shovel on snow. Or with your hand, anyway.
Do you get that with the Draconic Staff of Power?
I don't know, maybe. I mean, the Draconic Staff of Power has a shovel built into it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it counts.
Alright, let's get... Oh, my ME system was down. Good, that's back up. No auto craftings right now. Can I craft this much? I do. I do have a CPU that can craft that much. That's impressive. I got 2 snowballs from the first snow I mined, just so you know. So yes, I think it works.
Oh, server's back up.
Yeah, it's been for a moment. Okay, that's much better. Oh, I got a music disc. Nice. Alright, Dice of Fate. We are looking for the Ring of Odin. Do we know which one I have to get to roll the Ring of Odin? I'd also like the Key of King's Law, but that's a very dangerous item to use. I got the Key of King's Law. Oh. Cool. Going to Mike to get the Ring of Odin. I need to get a 5. Oh boy, my radiation has been reduced by 5%. My current level is 0. Just like it always was. Again. Okay, so the Key of King's Law is soulbound to me. But it also has Essentia values, and I could smelt this sucker down. Ooh, the Pinkinator has Essentia values too. So I honestly can't tell when I'll have enough for another Terra Steel. Because all of my mana is being split over 17 mana pools. It's generating fast, but I don't know how much I have in total. Actually, that's a pretty easy fix. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, Well, the good news is I have enough mana now for a Terra Steel. That was fast. Do I have enough for another? I do. Okay, so I turned down the sound of the wood being chopped to bits. It's very repetitive and still a little annoying, but it's no longer blatantly loud. Alright, I have mailed you a Terra Steel ingot. If you're gonna make an Elven Gateway core, might I suggest just borrowing mine since it doesn't actually cost anything to convert stuff? Yeah, I didn't feel like this server was running poorly enough. Have a few 100 arrows. There's the frame rate I like to see. Oh my gosh. Have some death, why don't you? Nope. Ooh, a Black Lotus. Could you imagine if the Black Lotus had an EMC value? The throwing of Loki! Darn it. I landed on a 6. Got some good runes out of that, though. Nice. You didn't. Just... You did. Well, that could have gone better. Well, the good news is the portal seems to be running fine without that. Never mind. Gosh, that cost a third of a Terra Steel ingot. Oh my gosh. And that just ate a stack of iron, which isn't quite, that isn't nearly as much of a loss as a Terra Steel ingot. Cool, this will power the Elven Gateway forever when I fix it.
Never again.
I bet my battery's already full again. I just recharged my Draconic capacitor a little bit. Alright, what do I need for this? Alright. So, 1, 2, 3. So these are all for that, and then I need, gosh. So I need 4 of each of these. So that's a total of 8. plus 3 plus 5. That's 16. I need 16 upgrade things. I need 16 awakened cores for this. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, so here's the thing with that. How many does it take to make one? So it takes 5 to make one, and we get 36 per dragon heart. So 7. So we get 7 cores per heart. How many do we currently have? 4. We need 16 cores. I need to kill 300 dragons. You know, it'd be really mean. You put down a nether star right in the middle of someone's base, or not another crystal, a star crystal, whatever it's called, nether crystal, end crystal. What is this called? End crystal, yeah. Oh, that's much better. Ouch, that was loud. Do you think we're ever gonna get RF tools dimensions installed so that I don't have to spend a blasted eternity fighting ender dragons? My gosh, we're getting so many of these thingies. Why is there so much of this in the ground? I don't remember this being everywhere. Does this spread? Does ender biotite ore spread? Because it's like everywhere on this side of this island. And I don't remember there being this much of it. Get over here, I'm not done killing you yet. My Ring of Far Reach actually reach far?
Sure.
Oh, whoops, the piston got destroyed. So did the lever.
Oh, that's your keyboard. I thought there were somehow skeletons nearby.
Okay. So I have the dragon hearts I need. Let's improve my crap.
I got a grappling hook.
Jen's got a jar of dirt. You'll never guess what's inside it. What is this? Why is this over here?
Just can't believe we've had access to grappling hooks this entire time.
What do grappling hooks do?
Pull you up to stuff. It's mainly useful out in space at this tech level, because flying doesn't exactly work the way it does on ground. Ender pearls don't even work the way they do on ground. They you throw an ender pearl, you hit something, you teleport to there, and then you bounce off like you're wearing slime boots or something.
If I remember correctly, this takes like 350 million mana per craft. Not mana, power. 350 million RF per craft. And I'm just over here like, done. Dang, infusion gets faster when you have the upgraded equipment. I love it.
Draconic infusion, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Figured.
Like when you have the awakened draconium injectors, the crafting is super fast, and when you have the flux duct hooked up with the super crystal cores that hold like super amounts of RF in their system, that it powers it and it crafts it very quickly. It's very nice. Alright.
Nice.
Now I need 16 awakened cores.
Oh, and can you do me a favor and make me another Amazon delivery service? The other one may or may not be currently, well, not currently, but a long time ago, falling down to Earth somewhere. Or in other words, I dropped in the void. To be fair, it was due to lag. I was moving it to another space in my inventory. It lagged out, and it just dropped out of my inventory.
It's in the mailbox with the Terra Steel.
Ah, thanks. Yay!
Alright, so how many of these do I need per? 4? 4, and I'm making 16 of these, so I need like a full stack of Wyvern. Dang. Dang, I'm about to run out of Draconium again. Do I actually need any Draconium for this? I do. Need a bunch of Wyvern Cores too. That's a lot of mana.
I know, right?
That's a lot of mana. Why the actual heck was that instant? What? Why does that go so fast? Dang, okay, there's 2 more Terra Steel in my pocket. I can make another one if I want, but I'm gonna wait. Gosh. Where was Temp? Temp was in the mining world, wasn't it?
Temp?
It's a teleportation location. Yeah, Temp was in the mining world. We want to go to combat 1. So I'm a little bit confused because RF Tools Dimensional Shards are in this pack.
But RF Tools Dimensions isn't.
That's so weird.
Kinda is.
Oh. Excuse me? Please no. I picked up some chorus fruit and my auto feeder fed it to me and it teleported me.
You don't have a life stone?
I don't have a life stone. I have a steak.
Yeah, but life stone's a bauble that feeds you with EMC. And it gives you auto... I mean, I can give you one. It has an EMC value.
I'd assume so. Everything with Project D has an EMC value.
In this mod pack, by default, I might add. In equivalent skies, the same cannot be said. Where they purposely take out EMC values to make things harder.
I mean, makes sense.
Honestly, it's a lot of fun. It makes things like, applied energistics a little less obsolete.
Oh, for autocrafting?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not obsolete in this, like, because autocrafting things that don't have EMC values, and then also, the ability to store things is still super valuable.
Yeah, I mean, just like auto-crafting things when, you know, you can
just auto-craft
thing. Yeah, just copy it. That's basically auto-crafting.
Well, like, I say best of both worlds. I combine the two. And, like, I use, condensers to auto-craft certain things that would otherwise be difficult to make. Alright, so we're back up to about 1,000, so that's pretty good. Excuse me. Alright, so I've been streaming almost 2 hours. Tonight's stream won't be too long, because Lent started recently, and one of my Lenten things is to get 8 hours of sleep each night. Which means I have to be off by 11, and even before then, another one of my Lenten things is to pray the rosary daily, which, if I want to do with my family, has to be done earlier.
But remember, Sunday's technically not part of Lent.
Yeah, but Sunday's like one of the days that matters most. Like, so, for this in particular, with the sleep thing, my day off is actually Friday night, because Saturday is the only day of the week by schedule I can sleep in. So that's the actual day I allow myself. And then, for basically everything else, like, why would I not pray the rosary specifically on Sunday? Like... Dude. The cave's so big, Endermen have started spawning down here. Keep telling myself before I go home I will turn off the AoE. What the heck did you detect? What are you detecting? Oh, that hive. Intriguing. Walls are rather restricting. Here in the end, we don't believe in walls. Or floors. Or blocks. By mandate of that guy over there with the draconic staff.
Diffuser.
Cool. They have plenty of draconium dust now. Let's go. I need to turn AoE off on my Staff of Power before I do anything else. Wonderful. Who dug out my astral sorcery temple?
Uh-huh.
Did you ruin my natural landscape? Yeah.
Did you know that astral sorcery stuff has an EMC value?
Great.
Isn't that great?
Then it shouldn't be that hard for you to put it back. Look, I don't have a lot of rules. One of my rules is don't ruin my landscape. A rule of which everyone on this server seems to be fond of breaking.
Well, how do you think you progress in astral sorcery? It's like a desert temple.
Cool. I happen to know that there are a ton of these structures all over the world.
Have you ever seen the inside of one?
What do you mean inside?
You haven't, have you? Let me show you.
Oh, you mean underneath?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, wait, wait. There's a chest down here that someone else looted.
Yeah.
You seriously took stuff out of a chest on my property? 2 chests on my property?
That's like saying, I took out a chest underneath your property. Because I was mining under it. How am I supposed to know if I'm mining under your property?
Your mini-map.
It doesn't work quite right underground. It just switches to an underground view.
My gosh, that goes fast. I have 3 Terra Steel now.
But yeah, one thing you might be interested from Astral Sorcery is there's a way to get... yes. You, capture one of them in, a safari net or the like.
You could do that.
And then you just, summon another one, then let the other one out. You can actually fight as many as you want.
That's fun. I was thinking of just summoning 2 at the same time. But, dang. In the meantime, I got my Draconium, so let's finish this. It's the Wyvern Cores that was next. So how many of these do I need for... Okay, so I need 16 Awakened Cores for all of these upgrades. Which is what these are for.
Anyway, what I was saying is, in Astral Sorcery, there's a way to get, like, an extra 20 blocks, or, I think, anywhere between 10 and 30 blocks of extra reach. That stacks with, Botania's Ring of Far Reach. You can place blocks from the other side of your base. Activate consoles from the other side of your base.
Gosh, I'm half tempted to build another infuser just so I can infuse twice as fast. How go the repairs?
I think that's about it.
You
Except for
in the corner here.
Ew.
It's also missing some sort of lighting. I'm pretty sure this was lit up.
Lighting? No.
Maybe not. Whatever.
No. The only lighting that's there are the prismarine, or sea lanterns, or whatever they're called, and the glowstone. I didn't break any of those.
Alright, well, I'll take it. As long as it looks a little more natural, it's whatever.
Yeah, I didn't really take out any, like, that much. It's just that, sometimes there are chests under some of these things. And I was kind of looking for those chests. Yeah, it is a pretty cool mod.
I do kind of want to kill a Chaos Guardian, so I can get some chaotic stuff.
Well, that far reach would probably help you. If you want to bother to get it.
Yeah, I'd probably make a bow instead. Just range it.
Yeah, if I remember right, that's what we did last time. It worked just as well as the far reach thing.
I'm gonna guess that this isn't costing me any power. Like, at all. It is not. I am not using more power than I am generating. Period. I should get a wireless charger, but I'm not sure how easy that'll be to get with the harder Ender IO. Actually, I think I can just get a wireless charger upgrade for my energetic infuser.
Let's see. Honestly, it doesn't look like the recipe's changed that much. Oh yeah, you do you already have a soulbind or slice and splice?
No, I don't.
Okay, yeah, that one would be a little bit more complicated to get.
Allows for rapid wireless recharging of flux capacitors, and considering I have a draconic flux capacitor that charges everything else, that would work.
Although it's still not going to be as fast as your Draconic Infuser.
It doesn't need to be, it just needs to be passive.
Okay.
Okay, so the wireless one and the speedy one are mutually exclusive. But the speedy one doesn't matter because I never put anything in anyway. I always use the Draconic Infuser. Now, the Draconic Infuser wouldn't charge my jet plate, I think, for some stupid reason, but I'm not wearing that anymore, so that doesn't matter. The good news is, once I'm done with this, all of my equipment is going to be super upgraded. Like, I'm putting shield recovery and shield capacity on my Draconic Armor. As well as power capacity. Battery. Yeah, RF capacity. And then on my Staff of Power, I'm putting dig speed, attack damage, attack AoE, and RF capacity. And then I'm also probably going to enchant it with sharpness 5.
Cool.
Unless I can get a higher level of sharpness. I just need the enchant book, and then I can use the mana infuser to infuse literally whatever I want. And Ring of Far Reach wasn't in effect for some reason. It is now. There we go. I was like, this feels like normal reaching distance. Why do I... No, I didn't. I was going to say, did I overestimate how much Draconium I needed? I have 28 left, and the answer is no, because 36 was the cap. So I used 8 more, which basically means because I had 4 in the system, I was 4 short. And I killed an entire dragon for 4 ingots.
My refinery. I don't believe it.
I should advance in the Twilight Forest so I can make an uncrafting table. That would be useful.
Very.
Alright, so what are we going to start with? So, gold apples, diamonds, Eyes of Ender, Draconic Core, that's level 1. Level 2. It's 2 Nether Stars. 2 Draconic Cores. So I need more Draconic Cores. That's going to be expensive, but I'm going to end up using those. Alright. Yeah. So Draconic Cores. 2 Emeralds. 1 Wyvern Core. And the last one's going to take those. Some Draconic Cores, the Emerald blocks. I'm gonna drop a few stacks of red matter into my Nether Star auto crafter. It's one of these. There it is. Hi there, dude. Nope, that's wrong. Crap. No, that was right. What? Okay, whatever. Don't know what happened there, but it did. Anyhow. Alright, so we got these. So is that all I need? Yeah, so it should be, yeah, this is all I need. Oh, the life stone.
Yep.
Oh,
Not to mention I
that
dropped
goes
that
on the
in.
Netflix? The necklace?
Yep. You can also teach it to your transmutation table just in case you lose it.
Just done. Cool.
Now you won't have to carry steak around.
Nice. Yeah, no, I'm not opposed to carrying an inventory slot that fulfills a permanent purpose, but if I can offload that onto like a bauble or something.
Plus, it'll help you in your fight with the Chaos Guardian, given that it also gives a regen effect.
That's nice. All right. So the question is, what am I doing first? RF capacity on everything? I think that is a valid choice. Let's start with the Staff of Power.
Hello.
Hi.
I am hopping onto Minecraft. What are you guys doing?
We're playing Minecraft.
Ah,
I'm upgrading my draconic equipment a whole bunch.
I've killed a couple Chaos Guardians.
Really? Do you
They're
have the Chaos
hard.
shards? Wait, can
They're-
they actually damage
They're
you?
mine. They're mine. Yes.
That's
Absolutely.
impressive.
They do a lot of damage. I had to get a lot of stuff to be able to fight them.
Dang.
Who knows if they're any harder than 1.7.10, though.
I had
Those
to
are
kill-
already pretty hard.
I had to kill, I think, 3 to get everything I needed for a Draconic Reactor.
You're building one? Don't build it in our home dimension.
Yeah, okay. What do you mean, Josh?
Don't build it in the overworld.
What do you mean?
You know this world we live in? I don't want it to blow up.
I'm less attached to it than you guys are.
The world you
I'll
live
say.
in.
Do you know how many
Hey, Josh,
of all the players
hey,
on
Josh,
this base? Half,
I'm,
sorry, of all the players on this server, half of them have dealt damage to my base, at least.
Hey, Josh.
Hmm.
I'm building a city
Mhm.
with a large fountain and infinite energy to anyone who wants to live here. So, you want to come by? You want to build a little house?
My
You want to have some fun?
oh my gosh.
Also, flux ducts have a EMC value because they're fairly easy to make.
Flux ducts? What do you mean?
More so, the resources aren't terribly difficult, and a lot of the parts of them do have EMC values.
Which flux ducts? The cryo-stabilized ones?
Yeah.
These don't have EMC values, though.
No, they do.
You added it?
Check. I added it because I was adding EMC values to the various Blizz powders, like the Blizz, Blitz, things like that. Because
Do you know how many
it makes
hoops I had
some
to go
things
through to
easier,
make
and
an
it's not terrible.
auto-crafting system for this?
yes.
And you just added an EMC value?
Yes, because it practically had an EMC value. A lot of the lead-ups had
Yes.
EMC values
It has
already.
an equivalent conversion. You know what else has an equivalent conversion? Processors. You know what I asked for, never got? An EMC value on processors. You know what I've had to sit here and wait for hours to make? Processors.
You know what has EMC values? Refined storage mod.
Yeah, but my ME system has auto crafting and
That's true.
infinite, and from anywhere storage access.
That's true. But if you ever need like cheap storage in some area, it's probably a good idea to make
Why would
A
I
set that
ever
you can just
downgrade
copy?
at this point?
if you moved. Or if something unfortunate happened.
If
to the
something
world.
unfortunate happened, I would probably sooner quit the server, to be honest.
I'm not planning on letting anything go awry. Until Caves update happens.
Honestly, like, with the snapshot, I almost want to, like, try that out.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm building a Draconic Reactor. But first I have to build a pretty fountain to cover it.
I made a rocket to Mars.
Gavin's over there. I'm getting further from you people.
No, I'm already living off-world.
I need to build a shield around my base, to be honest. Build like a force field generator. I can support it with my massive solar array.
Yeah.
I've watched so many end islands be just incinerated by nukes from killing the Chaos Guardians.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really fun to watch.
I had to get a focus sash so that I wouldn't die to the explosion.
Why did you sit in the explosion?
Because I wanted to watch it.
You can watch it from outside its radius.
But I want to watch it. Well, no, it has a large radius of damage, and my armor doesn't protect against just damage or explosions. So I bought I made a focus sash, which lets you not die in one hit. Which doesn't help a lot with Chaos Guardians. It helps a little bit. But we don't have anything to fight against void damage.
There is something that does that.
What's that?
I think it's the Ring of Odin that does that. Or it might be the Ring of Aesir.
Draconic Armor.
Yeah.
Like, because I know in FTB Infinity, I did have some sort of equipment that made me immune to void damage.
Yeah.
So I know it exists. Gosh, I have so many upgrades to go through.
I've been fighting some Gaia Guardians. That's been fun.
Oh yeah, I've been killing a few of them too. You've been killing 2.0 ones or just the original?
Both.
The original's not worth it anymore. Once you get to 2.
Actually, technically, yeah, you're right. You're completely right with it.
It's not faster. Because, like, the bulk of the fight is sitting there waiting for him to come down from his little mob spawning phase.
The Ring of Odin gives immunity to suffocation, drowning, fire, lava, starvation, and fall damage. Does not protect against void.
That's unfortunate.
The Ring of Aesir has been removed.
Removed?
Apparently it's not in the game.
Yeah, because, I think Ring of Loki, if I remember right, is what caused some, server issues.
I mean, I just never liked the Ring of Loki.
So, that's why the Ring of Seer does not exist. They removed the Ring of Loki.
They didn't. I have the Ring of Loki.
They didn't remove the Ring of Loki. They just removed the Ring of Aesir.
Huh. Well, I do remember, like, maybe it wasn't the Ring of Loki that was the problem. Maybe it was the Ring of Aesir, because one time I got the Ring of Aesir from creative mode, and it lagged the server horrendously. I had to throw it away as soon as possible, and then as soon as I did, everything went back to normal. But I don't know.
It would seem my friends from the Gaia Law server are currently congregated on a different VC, and I know at least one of them is watching, so hello guys.
Now they're AD.
Okay.
I'm going to be generating some new chunks. Bye-bye!
Have fun. Make good choices.
I make no guarantees.
That's fair.
Alright, this is the last piece of equipment that needs the capacity upgrade.
Oh, I didn't have to go far. Never mind. That's not far at all.
What'd you find?
Oil.
Oh.
Nice.
Bro, that stuff is like everywhere.
But on Mars.
No,
Upgrades are so mundane.
No, it's just in the regular overworld.
I used your crafting core temporarily to get my own crafting core up.
I'm not upset.
I figured.
Yeah, no, I noticed I have something like 200 some 16K processors or storage component. Yeah, I have 279 64K ME storage components.
Cool. I grabbed some and then I put in another request because I was like, ah, it'll fill eventually.
Yeah, I mean, like, I haven't been on in a few days, so
Yeah.
like, honestly, I'm actually happy about having those. So
Yeah. You've got more to work with.
Yep.
Yeah, I put cryo-stabilized flux ducts all throughout my base. Except for my macerators. My macerators don't need them.
Dang! Each
What?
one of my equipment pieces now holds 256 million RF.
Nice.
And then my flux capacitor holds 640 million.
Okay, I need to fight the
Cool.
Gaia Guardians.
Alright, so with that, the RF capacity card has seen its due. So dig speed, attack damage, and we'll do dig speed next. And then we'll finish out the staff with power next.
Why won't the oil pick up? Won't let me pick up oil. This oil is broken. I am off, flying for non-broken oil.
Good luck.
Thanks. I found it. Non-broke. No, that is just a random block that doesn't have water on it in the middle of nowhere.
Huh.
What the heck is this?
It's useless.
I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of this. This is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Maybe it's a node, come to think of it. I don't have, like, a thermometer or anything.
Oh, there's no Thaumcraft nodes in this version.
Ew. I don't know what this is. Another one? What is going on here? There's no treasure under it either.
Josh, do you mind if I take some living rock?
Sure, I have a lot.
Cool.
You're also welcome to not use, but copy my infinite mana setup.
Okay.
It's very easy to build.
Yeah.
Takes a moment to put together, but as you can see, I am generating infinite mana now. With no pauses.
How much do you mind if I take?
Living
how
rock, you can
much?
take like 5 stacks.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Okay, I just did the first stage of this one, right?
Yeah, he produces a lot of living rock and living wood, because I took like an entire stack of living wood and he didn't even notice.
Look, I have so much of everything, I probably won't notice. Like, here's a rule. If I won't notice, you can take some.
Especially when you're not on the server at the time.
Do note, I'm very particular about some things and tend to notice.
But that's something that I don't have to worry about. I'll just pretend I don't know what I know about it. Or I do know about it. Or I don't? Do I? Josh, whatever happened to your cat?
What cat?
I do not know. Exactly. I'm glad you're already over it.
Did you kill my cat?
What cat?
The one you killed.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I know what you're talking about.
I don't know of any cats. None living.
Could someone sleep? I'm out in the middle of nowhere, and it probably doesn't matter.
How is
but...
you being out in the middle of... Okay, so a couple of things. How is you being out in the middle of nowhere at night a concern for you right now? And two, where's your sleeping bag?
My sleeping bag was right on me. There are 3 people on the server. I cannot sleep by myself.
Good point.
Just make a valid point.
So another question, why is Aubrey in the overworld?
Because I live here?
What I need to do is I need to put together some spatial storage and move my base into another dimension. Mining world is pretty safe.
For now.
I should just make my own Mistcraft dimension, tether my advanced dislocator to it, and throw away the book.
And then you live nowhere.
And then I live somewhere, but then no one else can get there.
Yeah,
How
but
would you get?
space stations, they're like that by default. As long as you don't, like, miscraft book over there.
That's true. And then you can go up by rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
105 damage. 105 hearts of damage? My gosh. What was it beforehand? I don't know. But this doesn't even have any levels of sharpness. How can I get sharpness 10 or better on an enchantment book?
I don't know. I don't know if you can. Oh, this mod pack.
Yeah, I think they patched that in Botania.
Well, I get sharpness 5, at least.
Astral Sorcery is the best way to get good enchantments.
I mean, I can just use an
thin.
enchanter from Ender.io to create the book. And then I can use the Botania mana enchanter to apply it. Without consuming the book. So... Alright. So, left, we're gonna... So we have 2 upgrades. These.
And by the way, thanks for the Terra Steel, Josh. I use it to upgrade my magnet ring. I know you love those things. Especially near your base.
Why'd you say that so deviously?
It's because I've accidentally taken it near Josh's base several times and messed up a lot of stuff. Accident, I might add.
Accidentally. Sometimes that happens to the best of us or the worst of us.
I figured out why I couldn't get the oil bucket. It's because I was using a glitched bucket. Because apparently those exist.
Apparently.
Oh yeah, they do. Because like destabilized redstone, destabilized glowstone, if you try and EMC those, it'll just make a weird bucket thingy, and you need to use like a fluid transfer to change it out or something.
Yeah, it's like that with liquid starlight too.
Making a nice Gaia Guardian arena outside my house. To bring all the spirits of nature by.
Yeah, the Archangel's
properly
Fury
end
just
them.
shreds that thing.
Yeah, I noticed. They're not that intimidating.
What the heck is this? Some kind of weird mod fluid.
Weird mod fluid. Hmm.
It's heavy oil. Huh. Delete.
No, the heavy oil. Now you'll never have it again.
Somehow I can live with that.
How could you, you monster? How could you live with yourself?
Easily.
Think
I do
about
it
how that
every
oil
day.
feels.
But I'm the most intelligent person I know.
Heavy oil?
Me.
That's sad. And that was mean.
There were several mean things said in there.
I don't know what you're talking about, Josh.
Most intelligent person I know, me, who graduated with a 3.0 GPA from a tech school.
Okay, Josh, okay. We know you spent money.
Question is, what did I spend more money on, tech school or Dragalia Lost?
Draconic Armor. Now, which one did you get more out of?
Yeah, I graduated with a 4.0 from an accelerated program, which is kind of like, it's not technically a tech school, but it is a tech school.
To be fair, I had a 4.0 after my first year of college.
First year is always the easiest.
That's what they all say.
Okay, Megamind. You and your shul.
Man, the stream's gonna be like 3 hours and I'm gonna be spending most of it just upgrading my equipment. Sitting here watching these upgrades run. That sucks. But hey, it's gonna be some stellar draconic equipment when it's done. We're talking full awakened draconium upgrades. For like everything.
Same.
I have a spacesuit.
I haven't made Draconic Armor yet, but my Staff of Power has been nice.
Yeah, Staff of Power is very convenient.
And having a bow.
I haven't made the bow yet. It's on my to-do list. But the Archangel's Fury is definitely carrying.
Yeah, Archangel's Fury is better than the bow.
Upgraded bow.
Doesn't do it.
Even upgraded bow. You try to fight a Gaia Guardian with that, it goes way
no.
differently.
I mean,
No, but
it
Chaos
depends on what
Guardians.
you're fighting. Yeah, Chaos Guardians.
Honestly,
Chaos
never
Guardians, you want a
tested
bow.
against a Chaos Guardian, so that's going to be an interesting experiment.
I made the bow for the Chaos Guardians.
Yeah, no, because one thing is the Archangel's Fury against the Ender Dragon
Crystals?
is not efficient at all.
No, it takes forever.
Yeah, it takes forever. It's faster to just punch it with the staff.
Huh, really?
Yep.
I mean, it's fine for breaking the crystals.
Yeah, but I mean, even then, if the dragon is close to the crystals, is this done? Looks like it might be done. If the dragon is close to the crystals, it will miss the crystal and home on the dragon, which is annoying.
I will warn you, I've crashed the server many, many times with my Mistcraft dimension.
Ooh.
I am so close to done. I just have the leggings and the shoes left.
And then add this marble bit.
But if you do want to make a 100% safe dimension that people can actually go to, like other people, let me know, Josh. I know of a way to prevent non-creative players from destroying anything. It would not prevent anyone with OP or like admin privileges from going in and breaking stuff. But
I mean,
other than that,
like short of cheating, like actual admin commands, I know how to make things that people can't touch. See, what I do is I make a spatial storage dimension, and then store it in my ender chest.
Oh, even better. Have you heard of disarm box?
Nope.
They are exactly what they sound like. You use that Mistcraft linking book, and it will remove every single thing in your inventory and drop it on the ground. There is no way anyone can touch your base at that point.
All right.
Of course, you're also going to want to set a vacuum hopper or something near that book, so the items won't be lost.
And then you put it in your ender chest.
Sleepy time.
I'm not even a...
Oh. Well, I just finished the pants. All that's left is the shoes.
The leggings.
You know what? I'm going to set up an ink mixer in the mining world. That way it'll be easier for us to add more books to the little work hub we've made.
I mean, I've stopped using the books because I just use my Charm of Dislocation.
Not everyone has one of those.
Anyone can get one of those.
Yeah, but that requires effort.
Or asking nicely. Which I guess is an effort. Lazy bones.
Wait, do you have, like, auto-crafting for it or something?
No. It requires Draconic Infusion, but it's not that hard.
Well, could you do that? Because that'd be really useful. I don't know. There could be a way to automate Draconic Infusion. Never tried it.
There is, but it's, like, ridiculous. So it takes a regular dislocator, Wyvern Core. I can make a regular dislocator, right? Oh, good.
Okay, ultimate flex.
Hmm.
Red matter. Red matter blocks. I'm building with red matter blocks.
That's it?
Yeah.
Shame. Where'd it go? Ah, there's my Gaia Spirit.
There we go. Alright.
Yay, Gaia Guardian.
So Gavin gave me the tip earlier that if you use a Safari Net or something on the Gaia Guardian, you can fight multiples at once, which sounds like such a time save.
At least that's what you could do in 1.7.10.
It's worth a shot.
Yep.
Mike in the chat asks, do I like Girl Scout cookies, and if so, what's my favorite? Tagalongs, I think. I like the peanut butter ones. That's it. That's the last upgrade.
I can just run around and smack the Guardian of Gaia with my staff.
Yeah.
And in the final phase, just spam arrows.
Yeah, the deal with whacking him with the staff is there is a damage cap on how much you can damage the Gaia Guardian in a single hit.
My gosh, I have 2,000 shields. It's 4 times my original shield capacity. Alright, so we're going to need 4 Draconium, 3 Ender Pearls, and 1 of these.
Launch pods.
So you neglected to give Draconium an EMC value as well.
Because it would break things.
Right. That's the reason we're
More
not
than they
giving
already
these
are.
EMC values.
Yeah, I don't think breaking things is a concern anymore. It hasn't been for a while.
I mean, it's why we removed Greg Tech.
Yeah, but that was an early on thing. Now we're in the late game. Now it's just about having fun and goofing off. Because literally nothing is in our way anymore.
16 Gaia Spirits.
But, oh yes, I don't think I ever answered the question
Gavin, your trim of
of...
dislocation's in the mailbox.
Ah, thanks. Do mailboxes have EMC values?
No, but I can autocraft them.
Ah.
You can specifically autocraft the white one, and the blue one, but the blue one just imports into the ME system.
That's a little counterproductive, at least for my purposes.
Okay. So we need lapis and
Oh, that's where my Terra Steel was. For Gaia Spirit Ingots.
That was expensive, but now it's time to put it all back. "17 obsidian, 10 mystic flowers, 6 mana pylons, and a Bezel Zuli block." Gosh, this thing has fully upgraded mining speed. I don't want to think about that right now. How much accidental damage I could do to my base.
Want to try it out? Embrace the destruction and chaos.
Embrace the whole base blowing up, sky high.
Embrace the void.
That you can make. A hole straight through.
Down to bedrock, at least.
You can get past bedrock.
Really?
Yeah.
Easily.
Bombs.
But... wait.
Bombs.
You... bombs can do that?
Certain bombs can, yes.
Bombs.
What the heck am I gonna
Antimatter explosives go straight through.
Oh, yeah. This combined with the Ring of Far Reach is not a healthy combo.
I got the Ring of Odin.
Very nice.
Now I don't have to use my lava charm anymore.
12 plus... okay, that's it.
I'll take another set of hearts. I now have purple hearts. They were blue and now they're purple.
Oh, I haven't even started upgrading my health yet.
Yeah, I went through and fully decked out a heart amulet.
Is that from Baubles and whatever?
It's from, what is it? Bobbly heart canisters.
Yeah. With like the green hearts that drop from the Ender Dragon or whatever?
Yeah, green hearts drop from Ender Dragons, orange hearts drop from Withers. The blue hearts drop from Invokers in Woodland Mansions. And red hearts drop literally everywhere. How many Gaia Guardians can you fight at a time?
Don't know.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh. So I can just keep capturing them. Could I capture one and make a spawner for them?
Nope. Unfortunately.
Because I was gonna say, I could use the spawner changer that I have from actually additions and copy the entity.
I've never tried the actually additions one.
I might try that.
It'd be worth a shot.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
What?
I didn't place down my mana pylons. I was like, why isn't it working? Alright, I didn't finish it yet. There we go. Hoi.
I've got multiple Pinkinators now. I can make friendly withers. I can make a friendly wither spawner.
Mike tells me the key of King's Law doesn't destroy blocks. That's interesting.
Hmm.
Can I
Grab
enchant
a
this here?
spawner changer before
I
I
can. Let's go.
Spawner.
Well, I can put protection on my armor too. Well, I can put fire aspect. Do I want fire aspect? I don't want fire aspect. Ooh, but I do want looting. Top 3 favorite Girl Scout cookies. Those peanut butter ones, Thin Mints are up there. I don't know what the third one would be. Oh. 2 Wither Skeleton heads. Oh, 3 Enderman heads. Oh, like literally any amount of heads.
Spawner changers don't capture them.
Okay, good to know. I don't have enough EXP for this. One moment. Oh, good night. Fastest way to get EXP. I know mining in the end is really fast.
You can make a space station on Mars? Excuse me, sir?
That makes sense. It's Mars.
I opened a folder for Mistcraft.
Uh-huh.
Got a Terrasteel world.
What?
Oh.
Molten Terrasteel block.
Ah!
Oh.
Molten!
Abort,
Don't!
abort.
Those things are
Molten.
super glitchy.
Molten Terrasteel block.
He can't hear you. He's gone mad with power. Speaking of going mad with power.
Unlimited Terrasteel.
Bay living space.
Let's get rid of this chorus fruit before my armor tries feeding it to me and teleporting me literally wherever it feels like.
What is your armor for?
I mean, you could just turn that off.
You're right, I could. Let's do that now.
Don't you have a lifestone?
I just got one, yeah.
No, okay. Time to fight another Gaia Guardian. Then I'll have the Thor ring. I'll be less Thor.
Hey, I'm out of hunger.
Does your lifestone have energy?
How do I give it energy?
Make a Kleinstar Omega. Or some sort of Kleinstar.
I have a Kleinstar on hand. A Kleinstar Veer.
Okay. There's a some keybind to activate it. You're probably gonna have to change it because if it conflicts, it won't start. I think it's set as G default, but if it conflicts, it won't activate.
Well, my Draconic Armor is preventing starvation damage, which is nice.
So as soon as you go into keybinds and find it,
Okay, be under Project E, right?
What? Yeah, it'd be Project D. It'll be something on the G keybind.
It goes
Just
straight
change
from
it to
O to
something else.
Q.
There's no G?
This Project D is the top.
Weird.
Minimal
I'll look at it in a
miscellaneous.
second.
Dank
Controls.
null. A2 wireless terminal. Open the wireless terminal has a keybind option.
In Project E, it's change mode.
Where's Project D?
Go into controls,
Uh-huh.
hit category on the search thing, and then type Project E.
Oh. I didn't know you could search controls.
Yeah.
All right, it's which one?
Change mode. Yeah. I got a music disc called Wait.
I have.
Oh, that's nifty. And it auto-saturates too. That's pretty cool.
I have blocks and far music discs. Oh, if you'll excuse me, I need to get my dink null out. That stuff.
Well,
that
this music disc has an EMC value, so I'm gonna save it. I should make a player. Music player.
Yep, this is the part where I'm definitely mad with power.
Yeah,
Yep.
already?
I mean, I'm tearing the piece of the end to shreds.
That's good.
To just mining draconium and other stuff to get levels.
Oh, it's this disc. But have you nuked at least 3 massive craters yet?
Nope, I haven't nuked anything.
For shame. With the Chaos Guardian explosion. The Chaos Shard explosion. One of my bags has... Where is it? Oh, there we go. My Draconic Reactor core, 4 reactor stabilizers, and a Chaos Shard. I also have enough EV solar array and cryo-stabilized flux duct to get it started.
invalid thermal protection. What's that?
You're gonna get cold.
Your life is gonna suck for a little bit.
How do you get thermal protection?
I have over 3,000 wither skulls.
Nice.
I don't know what I'm going to do with that.
Is it related to the thermal protection module from, like, the thing you put in the oxygen sealer?
I don't know.
There's a mod I could probably install that'll give a bunch of mods within this mod pack EMC values. Including Draconic Evolution.
Look. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about EMC values for Draconic Evolution. The only thing I really care about EMC values for at this point is the stupid processors. I can make
What
Draconic
more in the
Evolution stuff. I
processors
can
then?
apply the upgrades. I can get the materials. I can craft the stuff. But processors just eat...
Oh, you mean
okay.
the...
Logic,
From any
calculation, and engineering processors from Applied
Yeah.
Energistics. Because those are wasting my real resource, which is time.
You should upgrade them so they go faster.
I can't. I literally have a system that builds as fast as it can.
Make more.
I did. It didn't work.
What about having systems that are constantly pumping them out regardless of whether you need them or not?
I did consider that.
That's a solution.
Yeah, I guess, but like... Then if I do need them, there might be like contradictory processes.
There it is. Expanded equivalence mod. Gives EMC values to Draconic Evolution, Avaricia, Actually Additions, Thaumcraft, Botania, Compact Machines, Thermal Expansions, Applied Energistics 2, Astral Sorcery, Buildcraft, Industrial Craft, Forestry, Immersive Engineering, Embers, Mystical Agriculture, Mystical Additions.
I have to
Base
say,
Metals, Ender IO,
that does sound very good.
Calculator, Extended Crafting, and Blood Magic. So, Implied Energistics 2, you get EMC values.
Yeah, it does.
Should I, I'll run it by Brandon because Brandon
Yeah.
is the server owner.
I do still want, I do still want, what's it called? RF Tools Dimensions. Because then I can straight up make a dimension that spawns Ender Dragons. Which is going to make it, but what if Dragon Hearts get EMC value? Then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Do we want to wait until after the expanded equivalents?
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna message Brandon real quick and see if he's cool with this. If he is, I'm going to add it to the server, and then he'll probably add it to the mod pack afterwards.
All right.
I can just send you guys the mod to
add. If you could just wait until, like, I'm off for the night, because I'm not going to be on too much longer because I have work tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, so the question is on a scale from yes to very yes. How much do I want to tear apart this end city?
Very yes.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is turn off AoE safe mode.
Those are the words I love to hear.
Turning off AoE safe mode.
It means you get to smash things.
Oh, that's right. I don't need to worry about those hitting me. My armor cancels negative potion effects.
I realized that my mic wasn't the shock mount that I had it placed in was not supporting it right. It was holding it, but it wasn't secured at all. And I think that might have been causing some issues with the cable getting loose and it turning itself off. So I no longer have a shock mount on it.
I'm under heavy fire and I'm barely noticing.
Now sounds like this. Go through the mic. Vibrations.
Put on. Why can't I put on traveler's goggles?
I don't know.
Know.
They're a normal headpiece.
Yeah, but they aren't going in the head slot.
I know that traveler's goggles you're supposed to put attached to Construct's Armory.
That'll explain it.
Yeah, you've got to have a modifier slot and then attach it.
I see.
I was gonna say, if you're not using it on a different planet... You know what would be cool?
What?
If you could have Construct's Armory that was rated for space travel.
Someone
Yeah.
suggesting a mod? Is
I
someone
mean,
listening
if
that wants
it
to make the
exists.
mod? Okay,
Look, Josh.
here's a mod I want. I want a travel mod that gives increasingly volatile negative effects if you stay in one place for too long, so that it encourages you to be nomadic and travel.
Yeah.
There are mods like that out there. I think there's one that has this void in the center of the world that eventually expands and engulfs everything.
But like basically something that encourages you to like just have your inventory, and like chests are kind of a temporary measure.
But then you wouldn't be able to build bases.
That's the point. It's a different kind of gameplay experience.
Yeah. Interesting.
Ooh. February 19th, 2019. Oh, a year ago. Let's see. Config option added is...
Oh, is that when it was most recently updated?
No. It's more so, suggestions and ideas for Construct's Armory. One of them being list of armor items to be considered as a spacesuit. So it looks like it might be being worked on.
All right, it has ceased.
Yeah.
Yes.
What has?
The end city.
Oh.
It doesn't
It ceased
exist
to
anymore.
exist? Nice. You don't need it to exist, right?
Nope. It
Not
now
anymore.
exists in my ME system.
I spent a long time getting a ton of draconium.
That was a waste of time.
Kinda.
I had a plan out here.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What was your plan?
to mine stuff and get XP.
Josh, how much draconium do you need? I might be able to fund you.
I'm not looking for draconium. I'm looking for experience points. Mining draconium gets me experience. Why am I at 60 levels and not growing?
I have a massive tank of experience. I mean...
Wait a minute. That's right. You gave me a whole bunch of experience and it's in the ME system.
Yeah, I can also give you more. Josh, how many thousands of cubes do you need?
Let's start with yes.
Okay, I'll give you what I have in reserves right now.
All right. So now that the
Solidified
stupid is done,
experience cubes.
back to
Let
business.
me mine for XP.
I mean, I also have to be to bed in a little bit.
Sure.
So, like, time is of the essence.
Wait.
There we go. Alright, looting 3. There we go.
Let me see the cubes I dropped you.
Yeah. Alright, knockback could be useful. Reaper, fortune, sharpness 4? Garbage. Anyway, looting, so we have looting, fortune, Sharpness and Reaper. Knockback. Anyways, back to looking at Sweeping Edge. What does that do? That hits more things, right? Oh, I could put Efficiency on this sucker. That seems like way overkill, though. I don't want that. Are you kidding me?
What?
I missed the arrow to scroll through just enough items, and I clicked the X and closed Minecraft.
What? What?
You know what? It's time for bed. It's time for bed. It
good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna call it there for the night. It's like every single time, like it seems like every single time I stream Minecraft and I need to go to bed, something happens which kicks me off. The server crashes, the client crashes. I get permabanned by holding an item that can't exist, that needs to be fixed. Like every single time I really should go to bed, something happens that boots me off of Minecraft.
It's fair. Seems like a sign.
It is. Pretty
I
sure
don't
it's
know why
God
you
telling
can't
me to go
craft
to
the
bed.
magical snow globe.
Anyway, this
I
has
have
been,
all the
I believe,
necessary-
part 13 of just another group of friends Minecraft Megapack. So thank you all who were joining me for the stream, and thank you all who are watching the archive afterwards. Now, and I'm trying to click the X on Minecraft. It doesn't want to close. It just wants to keep loading. There we go. Okay. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time. I don't know when the next stream will be, but hopefully not too far off.